Hey, what's up, guys? I know it's been a long time since I've released a video. I've been pretty lazy about it. I do apologize. I know I released a video about 3 or 4 months ago with things that I bought that I promised I would review. I tried getting to it. The first thing I did was the David Yurman review with my bracelets, which I'm not wearing right now. Um, it just, it was an awkward review. I didn't like it that much. It's hard to review accessories. Um, Actually, now that I think about it, I'll just show you guys what they are right now. Very, very brief. First, I have this ring. I don't know what it's called because when I did the review, I knew the name, but it's been about 2 months since I forgot, or since I've done it, so I forgot the names and whatnot. But that's a pretty standard ring. I think that one's 375 on David Yurman's website right now. This is just a standard chevron triple bracelet. Very, very simple, but it's very classy. I like it a lot. And finally, actually, this is the second thing I bought from David Yurman. The third thing is the third thing. The third thing was the ring I got. But the fourth thing is this tiger's eye bracelet. These beads do not move; they're fixated in place. Um, Personally, if for any questions you have about David Yurman at the moment regarding quality, regarding anything like that, I've had these for bracelets for at least 3 months now, and they're in brand new condition. You pay a lot, but you get something that seems to last for a exceptionally long time. Now, in the last video I did, I showed you a Montclair jacket very briefly. I returned that jacket for a couple of reasons. One, while I was laying in bed one day, I was thinking about all the things that I've bought so far since I've started going on this frenzy of things. And the jacket came to mind. I thought, I really like this jacket, Montclair. What a name. And then it hit me. I spent $1,400 on a jacket. I know that Burberry jacket I reviewed is more expensive than that, but it's a Burberry trench coat. It is iconic. It means something. It's incredibly durable. That Montclair jacket I got, I felt like if I were to walk by something accidentally poking out and it snagged the jacket, it would rip it. I didn't want to put up with that, and I knew that if I had an issue with the quality or the durability of it, that I would be screwed. I wouldn't be able to return it. I'd have to hopefully have someone patch it up. It wouldn't be the same again. Not to mention, it was a warm jacket, but it wasn't like I didn't trust that it could put up with sub-zero degree temperatures. So, without further ado, I decided to change my mind. I went to Moose Jaw. By the way, the workers at Moose Jaw are fantastic. The ones in Birmingham, excellent customer service. They were extremely patient with me in deciding what I was going to get for a jacket. I tried on the Canada Goose, the Langford, the Borden Bomber, and the Chateau or Plat Chateau, I think is what it's called. And it took me at least an hour to figure out which one I wanted. They all cost the same, which is weird because the Bomber is like a waistline jacket, or the other two are parkas. They go at least to the knee, or not at least to the knee, but halfway down your thigh. Um, but as you can tell from the title of this video, I decided to go with the Borden Bomber jacket. Excuse me. So without further ado, I'm going to show you this jacket. Now, it has not been cold enough for me to give you a decent, thoughts on it so far. But I think it's an exceptionally well-made jacket. I trust this thing way more than I ever trusted that Montclair jacket. And I know it's going to put up with the harsh temperatures. So, I haven't even taken the tag off yet. And the reason is because I might go back and get the Langford jacket. I love the way it fit, but I felt like the Borden Bomber was more my style. I didn't really want another long jacket since I already have that Burberry jacket. But I might change my mind. I might get both. I have no idea. Alright. So, actually this is going to be a little difficult. I don't know if I can back up enough. Can. I don't video edit, you guys know that. Anyway, so as you can see, it fits me perfectly. I think it fits me exceptionally well. The Montclair one did, but this, for half the price of that Montclair jacket, this does the job. So to start, this is obviously a bomber length. It has a removable coyote fur. I'm not going to remove, but trust me, it's removable for all you people who are supportive of PETA, and you don't want this when you're walking around. You're afraid someone's going to damage it because they're nuts. When I say that, I hope I didn't walk into a hole. I don't give a shit, whatever. PETA's nuts. If you're watching and you're a PETA supporter, you're nuts. Anyway, so like I said, start with this. It has a... Oh, by the way, if you get a Canada Goose jacket, the zipper is going to be a bitch to start with. I can't tell you how many times I tried putting on the jackets and I'm like, why isn't the zipper coming up? The trick with these zippers is that, first of all, they're not US zippers, they zip from the opposite side. So when you take this, you have to make sure that not only do you put it in the, I don't know what you call this, but anyway, once you put it in the zipper, you have to pull down on this side, use your opposite hand, and pull up on the zipper. It took me a while to figure that out, but ever since I did, it has not been too bad to do it over and over. Yeah. Anyway, so it fully zips up. It's got brushed something. What's it called? Brushed chin guard. Sure. It goes all the way up to my chin. It's pretty comfortable. It's got two pockets on the sides. They're not zipper. They have flaps here to protect the pocket. If you put something in, it won't fall out. There's also a pocket right here that has a zipper. It's pretty deep. You can put your cell phone in there. And there's also a pen protector on the side right here. I don't see myself ever using that. That's more for like if I was to go up into the Arctic and do research on some expedition. But if I was up there, I probably wouldn't use this jacket. I'd get a parka or something. Anyway, one of the things I really like about this jacket, the outer shell is incredibly durable feeling. It is also, they say it's water resistant, but it's about as close to waterproof as you can get without calling it waterproof. I'm not going to do the demonstration, but when I was over at the store, the guy had a water bottle, poured it on the sleeve, and the water just sat there and rocked back and forth. It was awesome. It dripped on the floor finally because I guess demonstration was over, but none of the water actually penetrated the shell. That was really cool. I'll show you what the hood looks like. Put it on. It's a pretty big hood. If I'm walking around in the winter, I'm already starting to get warm. And it's kind of cool in my room. I got the windows open. I like sleeping in the cold. But I'm already starting to I might want to take this jacket off pretty soon. One of the details I really like about this jacket, though, I love this. Sorry, PETA. I don't care. This real coyote fur, it looks fantastic on the hood. For some reason, I don't know if any of you guys watch Bleach, but in the opening for, I think, the first season of Bleach, Ichigo is wearing a jacket that has like a fur hood. It reminds me of that. Not that I'm looking up to Ichigo, but I just think it's a sweet detail. Now, I'll be honest, if it was fake fur, I wouldn't give a shit less. I just think it's a sweet detail. Now, I have read that for scientific purposes, the coyote fur actually is meaningful because the fur helps, read the review, I can't remember, but there is a real reason why they use coyote fur, real animal fur, not fake fur. There is a legitimate reason. I read the article when I was at work today, but there's a good reason. Anyway, not sure what else to go over on this. Also, there is a zipper pocket on this side as well. I don't think I'll ever use that. I'm not much of a guy for pockets on the inside of my jackets. However, this is a very, very heavy jacket. I would say this weighs about... I'm not sure if I can tell how much it weighs. Well, it is 625 fill power white duck down. Not goose, it's duck. Interesting, I didn't know that. So, but I would say this weighs about 4 or 5 pounds. 4 pounds? Um, in their categories for their jackets, they grade it from 1 to 4, 1 being for cooler temperatures, and then 4 being for frigid, freezing temperatures. This ranks 3 on there, and obviously the reason is because it's not a very long jacket. It goes to your waist. And if any of you are wondering, it's a 27.5, excuse me, from center back length is 27 inches from my neck down to here. So, and I honestly prefer my jackets to be shorter than longer. I'm only like 5'11", so it makes me look taller, kind of, if I have a shorter jacket. That being said, though, I am still heavily considering the Langford. I don't know if I'll bring this back and get the Langford, but oh, that Langford was really nice. By the way, I was talking about the levels of coolness. I don't know if I mentioned this is a 3. Yeah, this is a 3. The Langford's a 4 because it's a parka and goes longer, thus it protects more of your body and keeps you warmer. On my Burberry review, I went back and edited the subtitles to include, or descriptions to include, what I thought of the jackets in certain temperatures. Like I said, the Burberry jacket in 10-degree temperatures, like, felt fine. Like, I was fine with it. I'll let you guys know once it gets a lot cooler in Michigan how this jacket puts up. Like I said, I've walked around outside so far, and it was like 30 degrees, and I was just walking in shorts and just this jacket, and I was totally fine. At least in the upper body. My legs were getting kind of cool, obviously, but I was seriously warm up here. I trust this jacket will get me through many winters to come. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I know I haven't reviewed the Louis Vuitton Eye Care yet. I really don't plan on it because there's already reviews online. And as you guys know, I just review what I think of the products, not so much of what they are exactly. But if you guys want me to still review the Eye Care, just let me know. I'll go ahead and do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.